Okay, so I know it's a little shaky, I apologize for that, but just kind of wanted to show you 538 gears, 40-inch tires, 2018 JL. Speedo's correct, GPS corrected. You can see what the RPM is. You can see I'm in 8th gear and I'm probably 25–30% throttle. 8th gear is usable most of the time. 80 miles an hour is a little bit interesting, especially if there's some wind. But you know, if we kick it down into 7th gear, kind of see what RPM you're sitting at. Usually around 3,000 RPMs at say 75 miles an hour. The fuel economy, it has been going down because I've been driving like an idiot, but I don't get a lot of interstate time, but it seems like it goes up pretty steady. I don't know what that actual MPG is going to be until I get on a longer road trip, and I'll try and post another video with it like that. So anyway, 538 gears, Dana 60s, 40-inch Coopers, 4.5-inch lift, and that's my highway driving RPM. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Okay, so coming to a stop here, and just I know some of you guys and gals get real geeked out on the entire driving process or characteristics here. So once I get up here a little ways, I'll come to another stop and I'll just kind of show you what it looks like running through the gears. It really has a ton of torque off the bottom end of it, off the bottom end of the RPM range. And matter of fact, I've got these Ultimate Dana 60s, and I wheeled most of the trails in too high, just to kind of get an idea for what transmission temperature was going to do, engine coolant temp, and I was extremely pleased with the entire situation. So I'll try and get a little driving video. Oh, here we got a green light. So that's first gear. Second gear shifts at about 7. This is real light throttle. That's third gear. I gotta slow down a little bit. So right now I think I'm in 5th gear. Yeah, 4th gear at 25 miles per hour. It just cruises through these gears really well. And you know, the thing I noticed going from the 410s on these 40s to the 538s is you just don't hang in a gear as long, and you're really able to let your transmission do the work for you, which is just key in my opinion. So many people out there feel like you quote unquote don't need gears with 37s or 40s, and while these JLs do a great job, there's a drawback to not having the right gear ratio. You tend to put, and I know somebody that's good with math, and maybe some mechanical engineering gurus out there can tell you, you're going to put a certain percentage extra load on your engine on average, and that always results in less lifespan of those major drivetrain components. So ladies and gents, I say gear your vehicle. I think 37-inch tires probably should have a 488 gear ratio, or a 513 gear ratio. There's enough overdrive in this thing to make it worth your while. But on the Dana 44s, here we go, back to the shop here. But on Dana 44s, even at 513s, these pinions tend to get pretty small. So I think the 488s and the 513s is a happy medium. And if you do less rock crawling and more street or say fire road bombing, then I think 488 is probably worth your time. So anyway, that's kind of my little driving test here. Excuse me, I'm backing up into my spot. So hopefully enjoyed. If you guys want to see any more videos, by all means, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best for you. Okay, thanks.